is a little bit weird because this is recorded December 14th, but it's supposed to be Friday the 10th because I misplaced the footage from Friday the 10th. But Friday the 10th wasn't much because all I was talking about was that I was going to film a weekend vlog because we had my little sister's birthday surprise party because she turns 30 years in January. So we surprised her and we kidnapped her and we did a lot of fun stuff. But in Friday's footage that is gone, I talked a lot about the fact that Luva, her daughter, is very sick. So Erica had not slept anything the night before Friday. The party was on Saturday. So I was freaking out on how to do this. Should we not do it? Should we remove some stuff we had planned? What should we do? I talked a lot about that. I was also very sad because all I wanted was to give her a surprise, but I didn't want to do a surprise party for her and then she felt stressed or sad because she was so tired, or I was very flustered and very scared that it would go wrong. I also was very anxious about how Luva was feeling, and it was a lot of anxiety for the Saturday to come. But that was all the footage that Friday was. So then it went straight to Saturday. I'm gonna go through this while I'm putting footage in afterwards. It's the day after the surprise party, but just to show you what, talk about what we did and then show you the footage. Otherwise it's a little bit jumpy. What we did first was we were kidnapping Erica. She was sleeping actually, which was very good that she was sleeping because she needed to sleep to have the energy for that day. So when my sister and brother came to kidnap her, we told Johnny to go down to her and say that Eleanor is here to find her pants and she can't find them. She left them the last time she was here, like her thermal pants. And Erica came up like all groggy, like angry. How can't he find them? They are in the hallway or something. So she comes up and then we just put a blindfold on her and she was about to faint because she was so tired and so surprised. Yeah, pink. It's Saturday morning and it's go time soon, in an hour, kind of. So what will happen is I will go to Erica because I forgot my jacket there, and then my brother and our sister is coming to surprise Erica, and we're gonna take her with us for brunch at our oldest sister. After brunch, I'm gonna say if you want to continue on all day, you can. But if you feel like you need to go home, rest and all that, and be with Luva, you can do that too. Side note, we did not do that because we felt like Erica had been sleeping. She was excited. We didn't want to spoil the excitement with a lot of the, decisions and everything. So I talked to Johnny and asked, is Luva doing okay? We're not going to tell Erica that he gets to choose. And he was like, yes, it's fine. Just make her have a great day. So we took that upon ourselves and decided that she was going to follow us all day long because we felt like she needed to do something fun, and I know that she would like to do it when I felt like she had been sleeping and she felt energized and happy and all that. We'll start there. She slept a little bit better last night, not much, but a little bit better. So maybe she is more energized. Then I'm afraid of Luva. If she can't take the bottle, then it will be hard for Johnny. But I hope it all will turn out good for everyone.
Oj. Vad du har knuffat Erika för?
Nej, inte Merry Christmas birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Inför skott.
Kom gradvis och sätt dig en stund. Förväntade du dig något? After that, she got some sugar in her, so she didn't faint. She got to get dressed and have a Christmas hat on her and Christmas glasses. And then we put it in the car and blindfolded her with a face mask and went to our sister Sarah for brunch.
3, 2, 1, du kan ta av dig. Ta av dig! Jag må leva, ut i 100 år. Ja, visst ska hon leva, ja, visst ska hon leva, ja, visst ska hon leva ut i 100 år. Hipp, hipp, hurra, 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 hurra! Gud vad smarrigt du har fixat här.
After that, it was a whole chaos. I don't think I filmed or took a lot of footage then because it was hard for me because I got almost an anxiety attack because we were stressed and we were going to put some gas in the car, and when we were at the gas station something happened to the car, so it almost broke down. We could almost not drive it. All the people except the driver and me had started drinking alcohol, which meant that if we had to take 2 cars instead of the big car we were in where everybody had space for them. I can't talk! Then I was supposed to drive 1 car and the driver that already drove another car, and that gave me major panic attack, but I couldn't show it because I didn't want to ruin everybody. Erica saw me and she was like, how is it? And I'm like, don't ask me, I'm going to start crying because that's really hard for me. It was snowing, it was winter, we were stressed, and then I was all of a sudden going to drive a car which fills me with anxiety. So that was no fun, but magically my oldest brother just fixed it. He found it wrong, so we drove to the place we're going to play shuffleboard. After that we'll listen to some great music and try to get the spirits up. It was hard for me, but we did it, and we were on time actually. After the shuffleboard, we were going to go home. We were already 1 hour behind schedule with all the things that were happening. No, we weren't 1 hour behind schedule when this happened, but we had to go to another place to take Erica's driver license picture, which was not planned, but she said, like, if we're going to this town, I need to take my photo because she lost her driver's license. So like, we're gonna have to surprise her with that. She needs to be able to do that. And then my older sister and her husband had to make an errand on a store, which led to us being 1 hour behind schedule because after going from that place we had to pick up like the dessert and everything at our sister before going to our village where the night party is. So that freaked me out too. I like 2 anxiety attacks. I had to choke down on our way home just because of the stress, and I felt like shit. My mother is doing the food, maybe she's already done with it and it's getting cold and everything's behind schedule. It didn't feel good. It absolutely did not feel good to be set so far behind schedule. You know that I'm almost a perfectionist and I plan everything, and how had we just followed my plan nothing would have gone wrong, but we are a lot of people in the mix, so it's not like we can just follow my plan. So I had a lot of anxiety. It was very hard for me. It was a hard day for me, but never mind. It was still a good day for Erica, and that is the most important thing. When we came home, me and my cousin Isabel, we made Erica's hair, we put makeup on her, and we made her to the Saint Lucia, because our theme for the party would be the Lucia theme, because it's almost Christmas and it's a very cozy theme. So that's what we did. We put her in that gown and crown, and then we just went in, and there all the guests were and sang in a big beautiful Lucia train. Står det långt ifrån. Kommer tröskel. Tröskel.
Ja, och jag ska ner.
Stå still. after that we just ate good food, good dessert. We made drinks. We tried making eggnog and like a warm apple pie drink. I tried a little bit. I don't drink alcohol, so I just wanted to taste it. It was really good actually. The hot apple pie drink was actually really delicious. So if I wasn't so sensitive to alcohol, I would have drank it all, but I don't like drinking alcohol, so I didn't. I just tried it and it was very tasty. We showed Erica the video we made for her. We did a parody of What We Do in the Shadows. If you have seen that show, it's very hilarious, funny, weird show, like a mockumentary about vampires. Also, it was very... people liked it. And then I had planned a lot of games that night, and one game went very well. The other game, I felt like people just got sick of it and people didn't have fun. Like half of the people had fun, half of the people really didn't want to be there. It felt like a little bit pouty and rolling their eyes, and that really hurt my feelings because I worked really hard on planning. I'm gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. Planning that party and like buying things for money I really can't put out there, but I wanted to make Erica's Day special. So I had bought like a game, like a competition with Christmas songs and Christmas questions, and that wasn't very... people didn't seem to like it. No, not people. Some of the people didn't seem to like it, and that makes me really stressed. So that made me want to have another anxiety attack. So it was an anxiety attack filled day, which in the end doesn't matter because Erica had a good time. But it was a bit hard for me. And then we had a game where they're going to throw like rings on my antlers that I put on my head, and that was something people liked. So maybe more physical games for my family, I think. And then it was a really late night, and when I was supposed to sleep at my mother's house because that is where the dinner and party was, but I got panic anxiety again, or I had a lot of anxiety, so I needed to just get some of my chest afterwards to feel like I could release some of it before going to bed. But my mom was too tired to listen, which I get, which made me even more anxiety filled. So I just got out in the middle of the night and shoveled snow so I could get the car and go home. So when I came home, I fell on the floor in the hallway and had a major anxiety attack. I actually talked to you guys while having it, a little bit of it at least. But I'm not going to show you the entire video because it's so like all over the place. But I can show you a few clips. But before showing you, I just want to say I'm better now. I feel good. It was a good day overall. Erica had a great time. Most of the things went as planned. So it was just, it's hard for me with all the secrets and all the planning and all the pulling all the strings and getting everything together. So I'm very exhausted. Like I've told you, I crashed. It's not just because of my work and my child and my apartment. It's also all this planning and just wanting everything to go well because my little sister is the best person I know in the world. I don't want to cry again. So I really wanted to give her a very special day. I wanted it to be even more special than it maybe was, but I did what I could, and I know she appreciated it, and that is the most important thing to me. But here's a little bit of the clip. Me crying on the floor. It's so silly. But I also want to show you, like, I often show the happy stuff, the things we're doing, and I rarely show exactly how I feel, because I feel ungrateful or feeling sad, or I don't want people to like think that I feel sorry about myself. I just want to show you that this is what can happen for me when it has been stressful and things has not gone as planned and such. I hate this. I hate myself for this. Nothing has happened. It's just that I'm so exhausted and I have had so much anxiety today that I had to swallow. Because I just wanted my sister to have a good day and a good... And she had a good day. I hope. so stressed for this day, and I've been trying to plan things, and I just felt like everything fell flat. I was stressful all day, and then I had some games, and I felt like people actually, like, when I say people, I don't mean all the people. A lot of people were very happy about them, but I mostly felt like it was super boring for everyone. And I paid money to do that, and I bought those games, and I put very much time and effort. And I just felt like a lot of people, not all of them, but a lot of people just was yawning and like rolling their eyes and mock answered just to get it over with, and it didn't feel good at all, because that gave me a lot of anxiety again. I don't know. This is just my reality. It's just been too much lately. When I feel like thing after thing went wrong, and I know it was a good day either way, but then I had so much anxiety, and I was going to sleep with my parents. But when all the guests went home, and I tried to talk to my mom about my anxiety, and like I just needed to get some out and talk about things that I thought about just to clear my head from it. She was tired, of course. She didn't have the time or didn't want to listen, and I understand that. So now I'm in my apartment. I feel very lonely. I wanted to sleep with my parents, but I couldn't stay. I just felt like I can't be here anymore. I need to go home and find some anxiety medicine. My head is killing me. This was supposed to be such a good day, and I feel like I ruined it. I don't know why. But I think Eric had a good time. It has been a lot for me lately, and I hate who I am. I hate that I feel like this. I hate my anxiety. I just wanted to talk to someone to try to get it out of my head. I don't want you to think that I didn't have a good time. I had a really good day with my family. I love my family, and I think it was appreciated, everything. Even though I felt like they didn't like the games, but it's so many mishaps gives me so much anxiety, and when I have to swallow my anxiety every time, because I can't have an anxiety attack right then and there, it comes later. And that's that. I'm not gonna vlog more today, actually. So when I record, this is a weird vlog because this will be a weekend vlog. It's over 3 days. It's over 10th, 11th, and 12th December. But I like cram it all together in one because everything is about the party. So I won't I don't think I will date them. Like dates. I'm gonna go on a date, like put dates on them, because it's a little bit messy because I'm recording this on Sunday, but all the clips from the party is from Saturday. So, but overall I think it was a success. I always have a hard time feeling like things I hold, like plan and do, feels like a success to me, because I always feel like things could have gone better. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist like that. But I had a lot of lovely moments. It felt like Christmas for a while, and I thought it was cozy. Erica really appreciated our videos, our effort, our games. Shuffleboard was really fun, and being with my family is always fun. I just wish, and I'm gonna cry again, I just wish I didn't have anxiety. I just wish it wouldn't taint everything. I'm sorry. It's just tainting all the fun stuff too, and I just wish I could just sorry, that I could just have a fun day without anxiety tainting it always, because everything, it doesn't matter what the fun stuff we do is, it's always anxiety filled too, because I have suffered from chronic and constant anxiety, but usually I'm very used to it and I just let it be, but sometimes it just kills me that I can't just have a happy, fun day that I planned and should be excited about to show for Erica, and still it's filled with anxiety and fun stuff, but I just want it to be only fun for once. But that is not my life. This is my life and I'm grateful for it. It's just hard sometimes. And this was supposed to be just a happy video, but my life, my state of mind isn't always happy, even though I want it to be. But I'm so grateful for my family. I'm so grateful that I have Erica. She is my rock. She is my best friend, and without her I wouldn't be anything. So I hope she knows that and that she liked the party. I'm gonna stop crying. I'm just very tired today. I love you all. I talk to you on happy